Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. My name is Edgar Mendez, and today we're doing a reading focused on what are your person's current feelings for you. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing time and space with me. I also want to let you all know I do care. I do love you all so much. I do have a pick a card channel out. If you are interested in that, I do gotta add that to my description section. I highly recommend you check it out if you are interested in pick a cards. And I think that's it. Oh, there is an extended to this reading. Oh, I forgot to say that for Aquarius' reading. Oh, wow. There is an extended for this reading. If you are interested in getting the extended, you can check it out in the comment or description section as well. All right. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. I want the overall energy. I call for the divine realms and divine energies that guide me to help me with this reading. What is the overall energy surrounding Pisces this day and their connection with this person? What is the overall energy with the Tower reverse and the Ace of Pentacles? This was a bad situation and it didn't really create change, I feel, for either of you's external world right now. You know, normally when we meet someone, a very special connection, it does create change in us, right? And that change will then start to reflect in our outer world. But what's happening here is I feel like neither one of you wants to walk forward, move on, even, right? And this is leading both of your lives, I feel, to be stuck. And the worst thing that we can do is to not make a choice, right? When we make a choice that's not right, or a choice that's not in alignment with our greatest good and greatest good, we get put back right on the right path. All right. And it feels like right now, neither one of you is doing that. So let's see. Any other messages about the overall energy surrounding the connection, overall energy? Let's see. The lovers. Yeah, I am seeing separation here. We have the Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles here. You're a mother, Pisces. It feels like that. It feels like you're very strong motherly energy, and you had a child to worry about, or you have responsibilities that you truly could not stop. You couldn't, right? And you were looking for someone that was going to be an equal partner, looking for someone that was going to give you just as much as you were giving, and someone that can show up for you the way that you needed them to. And this person simply couldn't. I do feel like you had to make a choice, and I really do want to. I'm gonna we'll comment on that in a second, but I really do want to emphasize that you made the choice for your child, or the made choice for your responsibilities, to let them go and to release this connection altogether. It was not easy, right? I will say this, and this will be more in your subconscious, possibly even your ego, where you may feel like it's their fault, like the child's fault or your responsibility's fault. I will give you a good example about something that happened. It was someone I did a private reading for, and they asked why they don't feel the same way about their career, and it's because they had chose their career over the person that they really loved deeply, and they couldn't understand why it felt differently after that fact, even though they felt it was the right call for them in that moment. Why weren't they feeling the same way about their career? And it was because they were subconsciously blaming their career, right? It was actually their passion, by the way, as the reason why that connection didn't work out, and it created a block. I feel a lot of you may have did this for your child, or a little baby, or like a creative project of yours, and you had to do it, but it's now taken something from this experience. It's now taken something from this connection. If it's a connection, access is always going to be a connection, isn't it? I would heal that. I would do the Ho'oponopono chant on it, right? I will do that one. That was a good one. That's going to help you so that you can actually feel all the love that you're meant to feel for that. You made the right call. They weren't going to show up. It wasn't going to work out. Something wasn't working here, something amiss, right? You made the choice that you had to let them go, but don't let it take from this. And that's the point. That's why you got this message. It feels, though, like you either knew you had to do it for them, or that, and it's now a block and a restriction that you really want to work through. Okay. Yeah, I can see this. You may feel that your thing is a third party. It was not. I feel like it was an alignment. Sometimes when someone doesn't have a passion or doesn't have any purpose in their life, they want so much from you. You had something like that already, right? So you were giving away what you could give away, or what you had. And I feel like that was the right approach. All right. Nine of Wands is reversed here. I do feel like the connection between you and them has been surrendered, right? I do feel you have lingering feelings, and you wonder, right? If it was the right call or not. It was for that time, but don't let it take away from this, all right? I will set the intention and even make a promise to yourself to not let it take away from that connection, not let it take away from that experience, not let it take away from the happiness that you should be getting from that. I will make that intention like now. Actually, I will pause the video and make that intention to yourself. That's actually what I usually do. Let's put this here. Very interesting energy to come through as your first one. So can you tell me what is the overall, no, sorry, what is happening in their life then? What is happening in Pisces' life with their person? Some of you, this could have been your own inner child. I'll leave it like that, your own happiness, something like that. It feels very closely linked to that. Like it was, don't let it take away from that experience though. All right, it was a beautiful, this was a big deal for you to do as well, just so you know. But sorry, I digress. I just, let's look at what's happening in this person's life right now. What's happening in this person's life? Let's see. Okay, we have, I don't know if I want to take all of these, but we'll take this one. We have the Ace of Swords coming through. Interesting. Very early on in your connection, they knew that you had purpose, right? You had meaning. You had something that was driving and motivating you as well. Let's see. What is happening in this person's life? We have the Six of Swords coming through. We have the Hangman. This is Pisces energy coming through. Oh, interesting. The Nine of Wands. It's almost like this person always saw you doing this to them. We have the Eight of Swords reverse, and then we have the Six of Cups in its reverse. I'm gonna be honest with you, Pisces. It's a little crazy if you ask me. I'm gonna leave it like this. I feel like they're in a distortion, right? I don't think that it feels like it's an opinion, not a truth. With that Ace of Swords here, or this is how they have to see things for now. They feel you made the wrong call. They feel like you're gonna find your way back to them. I don't know about that. I feel if you were to remove that block, heal that block that exists here now, because you subconsciously or even consciously understand that you had to make the choice to cut them out or let them go because of this. Yes, I feel like you had to make that choice. They feel like you're going to find your way back to them. It's not that you won't necessarily, but it won't be because you made the wrong call. You made the right one. I feel like this person doesn't have purpose. They don't have meaning. They're missing something in their life, and they were looking for you to I don't know, maybe to use you as a source of everything, and you were not open to that experience with that Hangman here, right? I feel like you looked at it real honestly and told yourself no, right? With the Knight of Swords in its reverse here, as well as the Four of Cups, you weren't having that. This person wanted more from you than you can give at the time. Some of this could be school, who knows, right? But with that Four of Cups here and that Nine of Swords in its reverse, they feel like you were out of your mind to do this. I don't know. It's funny. It is what it is. I feel like, I swear it comes from ego, because nothing but ego thinks like this. Who thinks like this? It's straight up ego. I feel like their ego tells them that you had to have been out of your mind to let them go, right? I think you made the right call. I feel like you would make it again, right? But it feels a little bit different, doesn't it? Right now, we want to heal that. That's the point. Now you want to work at that so it doesn't feel different again. I've had those experiences as well where people tried to take from me, and I've had to work and push through my blocks and my restrictions so it can feel the same way again. You can always get that back, but you have to be willing to do the work to get it back. All right. Let's get how they feel about you then. So how do they feel right now about Pisces? I don't think it's going to be negative. I don't think so, but they feel like there's a very strong spiritual connection here, right? They've seen it. They have. But you did that, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune. They see you as a golden opportunity. They see you as the one with that Wheel of Fortune here. Destiny actually is a really good way to put it. With that Ace of Swords, it's very clear. They see you like that, but you did this, right? And they think you're crazy to do it. We have the Two of Pentacles and its reverse coming through. They feel like no matter how much you may try to move on from them, you will never be able to do it. I don't know, right? I feel like you're doing okay. I don't know. This person feels like you're the one having trouble getting over them, and that if you were to look at them, you would see something you were missing the first time. I'll leave like that. There could have been other people involved, or I do feel like you had like something in your life that was doing it. All right, we have the Hermit and its reverse. Sorry, upright. Eight of Swords is reversed here with the Hermit. they truly feel, especially if you're dealing with a Virgo. I don't normally bring signs up, but I really do want to emphasize that they feel like it's a matter of time before you see it. I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna see it the way they see it. I think they're gonna see it the way you see it. That's what it feels like to me, because this feels like ego. It feels like a distortion, and it feels like it's something that they have to believe for now so they can move forward. With the Empress in the reverse, as well as the Ace of Cups, they feel like your connection was very beautiful. And could have gone somewhere amazing, but because you were you never honestly, I swear to you, it truly feels like that because you weren't putting them first. They feel like you're putting them last, or they feel like you're going to regret not putting them first. It really does feel like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. It's real crazy. Right? And we have the Four of Cups here again. They feel like you weren't wanting what they were offering, and that's it. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. That's it. With the Wheel of Fortune being the first card, they did see you as their destiny. I feel like they still do. Can I have a clarifier on that? We have the Chariot in its reverse. Yes, but something got in the middle of that. Or this block is only temporary. Okay. So let's get some Oracle cards and kind of see where this goes. I want to know how does this person currently feel about Pisces? Did I say Aquarius? I don't hope it. I meant Pisces. Sorry. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Sorry. I just did Aquarius's reading and it had tones to it. And I would mean to tell you to go watch it. I know if you have Aquarius in your chart, do watch it, because either I said it or I've been meaning to say it several times now. I do feel like Aquarius's energy is still here. I know that sometimes I know it's like the craziest thing. If you don't have anything in your chart, if you feel guided to do it because there's messages there for you. Anyway, let's look at Pisces. Pisces. What are Pisces person's feelings for Pisces anyway? We have discernment coming through. Interesting. It feels like they see the truth. That's what it feels like to me with that discernment, and they feel like it's only a matter of time before you do. We have focus coming through. This is where it's at, though. You couldn't give this person the level of focus that they were looking for or their ego was expecting. This person has a very easily bruised ego. I feel like they struggle in life because of that. With that focus here, they needed more from you than you could possibly give them, or you were willing to give them. It feels like it was that one. I actually feel like it would have been the first one as well. Eventually, this person needed way more from you than you could actually give, and this is key for those without purpose, right? And those they're not leading their life with meaning. We have here coming through resilience. They see you as very strong, very resilient. That's key. But their ego, it's interesting. It's like they feel like you're resisting the connection and you're fighting them, and you're fighting your feelings for them. I don't know. I'm not saying that you are or not. I do know that your priorities are different than their priorities, and that's the point. And this is something that there's an inability, right, to see that. And this is where this person's stuck, and they think you're the one stuck. That's the point, right? It's real funny. I don't know. I feel like you need to heal, you need to grow, you need to reflect, you need to think about this, see it from every angle. That's what I do, right? And then you will know the truth. But this person sees it from their perspective, and they're not really willing to see it from anyone else's. And they see you as being very resilient to that truth that they feel is truth. Anyway, it's real funny. With the fear here and the discernment, they don't want to reflect. They don't want to think about it. They don't really want to understand it further because they may see the truth you see, and this person doesn't want that just yet. I feel like eventually they will. With the bottom being gratitude and balance. I feel like there is a beautiful connection here nonetheless, but this person got some work to do right now, Pisces. Sorry, if I said Aquarius, I really do apologize if I said it a few times. I don't even know. I don't know, but I know I felt that energy. I felt it. Anyway, Pisces, with the gratitude here and that balance. They will eventually land on gratitude. I can see it last quarter moon. They're just not there yet. This person needs some more work. All right. They need a little bit more healing. So let's get some. Okay. Hello, Kitty. He comes every time, almost every reading he's here. So hi, baby boy. Okay. Can I get channel messages from this person for Pisces? Again, this is a Pisces reading. There's also an extended Pisces if you're interested in that extended. We have I wish I believed in me like you do. They wish that you believed in the connection like they do. It's real funny, but it is what it is. It's strong. This message is really strong. It feels like it's coming from a harder part of themselves or a distorted part or their ego. It's something they're working through, right? It is what it is. I want to grow old with you. They do. They actually do, but they feel you don't, or you're not willing to do you're not willing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's willing to do the work, or you're not willing to give them what they need to make that happen, right? I walked away to find myself. This is the Eight of Cups coming through. I feel like this person is on that journey of self-discovery, whether they know it or not. I know when we first start our journeys, especially our spiritual ones and our evolution, we don't know what we're moving towards, what we're walking towards, and what we are necessarily doing, right? But we know that we have to put one foot in front of the other, right? We have to follow that internal guidance system and let it take us where we're meant to go. This person's on that path right now, but it's like what's pushing them or how they feel about this path that they're on is that you did something wrong and that you're the one who pulled away from the connection. Okay. Yeah, this came up. This came through as a it very much got highlighted in Aquarius's reading. I was feeling that, but if you don't have Aquarius in your chart, it's fine. With that Queen of Swords here, they feel like you're the one who ended the connection. I think you had to. There's something about it that was amiss, something about it that was wrong, something about it that was out of balance. And you're looking for that. You're looking for balance. You're looking for harmony. You're looking for someone who's going to support you, not someone who's going to uh I honestly want to say someone who's going to just put them. No, I don't want to say it like that. No, that's weird. I don't know. Whatever you want to fill in, right? It's the Seven of Cups easier fantasize. I didn't want you to rely on me. This person, I feel, with that Seven of Cups on the board, they're very much in their fantasies. Let them, I guess, let them think what they're going to think. Let them feel what they're going to feel. They're working through this. Give this person patience. Give them grace. Give them forgiveness, right? And don't let it hold you back from your happiness. All right, Pisces. I want to thank you. Know I love you. And again, if I said the wrong sign, it is my bad. I didn't mean it. And take care. Bye.